Hey guys, MainKiller7 here, and this is going to be another response to Mr. Repsion. Now, I never thought it was possible that anyone can shake my faith in the gaming community. But congratulations, you've shaken my faith in many gamers, notably yourself. You struck out against many gamers, notably the fanboys, as you call them, or the dumb gamers. You don't give them, you just say they fanboy it and think all other consoles suck. That's not entirely true, and that's pretty far from facts regarding some of the gamers I know. Now, me for myself, for instance, I prefer the PlayStation 3 over the Xbox 360, and there is several reasons for that. I've always been a PlayStation fan. Most of the games I prefer are PlayStation, and I've grown up using the PlayStation. It'll be a lot more easier for me to adapt by upgrading to a PlayStation 3 over a PlayStation 2, and that way I know the controls almost by heart to almost any game I pick up. Whereas if I go with the Xbox 360 controller, I won't really know all the controls, and it's a bit more foreign to me. It's not more closely connected to me as a PlayStation controller is. Now, I've had a lot of bad luck with the Xboxes, or as I call them, the shit boxes, because I've had at least two, and they never lasted more than a month. Whereas my PlayStation 2 has been through hell and back and still works as if it was brand new. And I think the PlayStation 2s are a lot more durable than their Xbox counterparts, and the PlayStation 3s, the ones I have played, the ones I have used, they are a lot more durable than their Xbox counterparts as well. I've never had a PlayStation go bad on me, whereas Xbox, I can't say that. Now, while there is drawbacks for both consoles, I think the pros of the PlayStation outweigh the cons, whereas the cons of the Xbox do not outweigh whereas the cons of the Xbox outweigh their pros. The only real reason I would need an Xbox is to play Halo, and needing a console just for one game, I could get it for Fallout 3. Hey, Fallout 3 is on the computer. Already, a game on a console is already on a better console as well, so why go for the weaker version? There was another one. Metro 2033. Metro 20 something. 34? Metro 2034? I know I've played it. I played it on Xbox, but I've also played it on a computer. I can say this was absolute certainty. Absolute fact in my belief. The computer version definitely outplays its console counterpart by far. The same with Fallout 3. It beats in almost every aspect of the game its console counterpart, save for the crashing issue. The console won't do that, but it rarely happens on my computer anyway, so already. When you put a game on an Xbox or a PlayStation 3, then immediately turn around and release it for computer, you're not really putting up a fair fight there. There is no console, PlayStation, Nintendo, Wii, anything, PlayStation, Xbox, it doesn't matter. There is no console such as those out there that will stand up to the power of a computer. A PC is by far the most reliable, the most durable, the most compatible, the most expansive gaming piece of entertainment out there on the market today. And how I can say this with absolute certainty is because of Alienware. You get an Alienware laptop, it doesn't matter how many consoles they come out with. And Alienware will always, 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 always top any console. You could have the best technology of a computer put into an put into an Xbox. You could have a 2005 Alienware, and that computer will still outplay that Xbox. You could transplant it into a PlayStation 3. That Alienware will still top that PlayStation 3. There is no console out there that will top an Alienware technology. You can ask any real gamer, real hardcore gamer, they will tell you the exact same thing I am telling you. Alienware is the best on the market. I know this for a fact. My gaming computer is Alienware. And apart from that, the console wars, yeah, I guess you're right. Those who just think just because of a very few reasons, they are dumb gamers. That they think for very few stupid issues that the Xbox is better than that the Xbox is better than the PlayStation, vice versa. They are dumb gamers. Whereas for me, it's not that. It's a much more expansive universe on why the PlayStation, in my opinion, is better than the Xbox. I have played Xbox. I'm not going to say it's the worst out there. In my opinion, that would be the Wii. Main reason for that, if I want to play a game, I don't want to have to fucking dance or move. If I was going to do that, I would go exercise. Not the point to play a game is so you don't tire yourself out. The shit like the Wii was released just so it could trim down on the supposedly fat Americans. Yeah, a bunch of good luck with that. Wii honestly sucks in my opinion. There's like nothing good for a hardcore, bloodthirsty gamer such as myself out there on the Wii. And I've never really paid much attention to it. PlayStation, I'm a PlayStation fan, and I have played Xbox, but when it comes right down to it, PlayStation will always win out over Xbox. And when it comes right down to it, no matter how you want to look at it, Mr. Epsilon, your facts thinking that including the computer into the gaming wars is somewhat foolish. You do realize you're putting the most expansive, the most powerful, the most backwards compatible machine against limited technology. It doesn't matter how you look at it. The computer will always win against their console counterparts. Anyone who thinks otherwise obviously needs a major reality check. The consoles can never stand up to their computer counterparts. That's a main reason I prefer computers. It's a lot easier to do not Command and Conquer games, such as Command and Conquer, Tiberium Wars 3, and Kane's Wrath. Fuck Command and Conquer 4. That shit was horrible, just like all this WoW bullshit. Anyway, and then they turned right around and put Kane's Wrath on the Xbox. That was a major fail. You're expecting to put a RPG game, a RTS game on a console. Yeah, that worked real well with Warcraft 2 on the PlayStation. Original PlayStation 1. That did not work out well with Blizzard, and they admitted that. They admitted that did not work well. And EA made the same mistake with Microsoft on the Xbox. It was not well received. This has been MainKiller7 out.